Top prize money in a sports competition. Who doesn't love sports? Cricket or football, soccer or baseball, swimming or car racing, table tennis or lawn tennis. These events are something everyone looks forward to. Well, even more than watching the game, the players enjoy playing for one motive other than their passion: the prize money. The motivation one gets when the source is such a huge sum. The tension on the field grows more than ever. It becomes more of a battlefield, and the excitement in the crowd continues to increase as the clock continues ticking. Today, we are going to tell you about some of the top prize money in a sports competition. Before you watch the video, please like, subscribe, and share this video as much as you can. Also, don't forget to hit the bell button to stay up to date with all of our latest videos. Number 10. Super Bowl. The annual game of football, organized in February, is one of the most popular sports amongst the Americans especially. The Super Bowl has frequently been the most watched American television broadcast of the year. The 7 most watched broadcasts in American television history are Super Bowls. Although the Super Bowl is by far the highest profile sports event in the United States, the money paid is slightly lower than the player should get. The money distributed amongst goes like this. The winning team in the Super Bowl is paid $11 million in prize money, while the players on the Super Bowl championship team making $124,000 individually. However, the losing team gets $64,000 each. Due to the large size of the competing squads, players tend to earn surprisingly modest bonuses if they win the championship. Number 9. Rugby World Cup. The Rugby World Cup takes place every 4 years and gathers rugby lovers under one roof. Unlike other competitions, the Rugby World Cup has no specific prize fund. The prize is, however, determined by the overall profit made by the International Rugby World, or IRB, once the tournament has been completed. The competing unions are then paid accordingly. Since this is not a very reliable source of prize money, so rather than being paid prize money, players are offered special contract fees by their own unions, including bonuses for winning matches at the tournament. These bonuses can mount up quickly. For example, The Telegraph reported that the prize fund of 7 million euros was been made available for the England team if they won the 2019 World Cup. Number 8. Cricket World Cup. Taking place every 4 years, the Cricket World Cup is one of the most popular sports acknowledged by people worldwide. Considered as a flagship event of the international cricket calendar by ICC, 10 teams from different corners of the world take part in it. The Cricket World Cup has been steadily increasing its prize fund ever since it started in 1975. The 2019 prize pot was $10 million with the winning team, England taking home $4 million and runner-ups making $2 million. These might seem modest in comparison to the huge payouts for top events in other sport, but it should be noted that with the relatively small size of competing squads, players can earn sizable bonuses. The team that manages to win the title is awarded a prize worth the value of $3,975,000. Number 7. Saudi Cup. Talking about sports, how can we ignore the rich Saudis and their beautiful horses? An international horse race organized in Riyadh, the first edition was held on February 29, 2020. Known for their riches, how can one expect small prize money from a Saudi sports event? These super-rich horse races are trying to go bigger over each other every year. And here's a new king in town. The inaugural Saudi Cup in Saudi Arabia, which was running in February 2020, had prize money of $20 million, with the first prize of $10 million. This is the biggest prize money for a single race by far. The Dubai World Cup once had the title of the richest horse race. 6 Grade 1 races and the number 1 of Group 2 races are run during the course of the event, which leads up to the amount of $10 million Dubai World Cup. A close third to the Dubai World Cup night is the Breeders' Cup, with a $24.5 million prize pool. Number 6. US Open Tennis. Once known as the highest-paying tennis tournament, Wimbledon is now the highest-paying tennis event on the sporting calendar. The tournament represents the modern version of one of the world's old tennis championships, the U.S. National Championship, for which men's singles and men's doubles were first played in 1881. The United States Open Tennis Championship is a challenging hardcore tennis tournament. The entire event consists of a total of 5 primary championships: men's and women's singles, men's and women's doubles, and mixed doubles. While on the other hand, the tournament also includes events for senior, junior, and wheelchair players. The total prize money for the 2019 US Open was $57 million, making it the richest prize purse in tennis history. The 2019 Wimbledon prize money was $49.41 million. The winners of the US Open men's and women's single finals each earned $3.7 million in prize money. Number 5. FedEx Cup. Golf's richest event isn't one of the 4 majors, but rather the PGA Tour's season finale, the FedEx Cup. However, winning this cup is not an easy task. One must clear 4 levels before participating in the FedEx Cup. To win the FedEx Cup, a golfer must accumulate points while playing in the 4 FedEx Cup playoffs: the Barclays Championship, the Deutsche Bank Championship, the BMW Champions, and the Tour Championship. The race to win the cup begins in January, where each event takes place over 5 weeks, and the one with the highest points ends up playing for the FedEx Cup. The highest points scorer at the conclusion of the 2019 Tour Championship walked away with a $15 million payout. The overall FedEx Cup prize fund, shared among competing players, is a whopping $70 million, with a $10 million regular season bonus pool. Number 4. The World Series. The annual championship series of Major League Baseball, or MLB, held in Canada and the USA. The World Series has been contested since 1903 between the American League, or AL champion team, and the National League champion team. The winner of the World Series championship is determined through a best of 7 playoffs, and the winning team is awarded by the commissioners trophy plus the prize money. Surprisingly, the World Series pays out significantly more prize money than other major league sports in the United States, with an estimated prize pool of $66 million. The 2018 World Series winner, Boston Red Sox, the team split a record $31.7 million. The World Series runner-up, the Los Angeles Dodgers, split $21.2 million. In 2018, the 10 postseason teams also earned a record of $88.2 million in bonuses. That's called the Players' Pool, and it changes each year based on ticket sales. Number 3. Boxing title fights. One of the fastest-growing sports today, boxing is one of the most profitable sports, with World Championship title fights generating hundreds of millions of dollars in pay-per-view broadcasting revenue. The prize money depends mostly on the number of views a fight gets, and the winner gets the money accordingly. For example, Floyd Mayweather earned a stunning $180 million for his fight against Manny Pacquiao in 2015's Fight of the Century, and he and McGregor were both in receipt of over $100 million each for the super fight in August 2017. Currently, there are 5 different boxing title fights: WBA World Championship, WBC World Championship, IBF World Championship, WBO World Championship, and the Ring World Championship. In their 2020 title fight, Wilder and Fury were reportedly guaranteed more than 19.27 million euros or $25 million apiece, plus a percentage of a PPV profits. It's estimated that Fury took home over $40 million for his win. Now that's a huge sum for prize money in a sports competition. Number 2. Formula One. Racing is one of the most competitive sports, and Formula One Cup is that one event everyone looks forward to, being one of the highest class of international single-seater car racing events. Formula One is sanctioned by the Federación Internacional de Automóvil, or FIA, and owned by the Formula One Group. Formula One racing is the most expensive sport to compete in. It also offers one of the largest prize funds. The overall prize pool for the 2019 season was over $1 billion. The money is distributed according to the results of each race, as well as the final season standings. Better the race, the higher the prize. F1 season winners Ferrari reportedly recovered $205 million, while Mercedes, who won the Constructors' Championship for the sixth year in a row last season, received $177 million. Number 1. UEFA Champions League. Talking about all the high-paying sports, how can we ignore soccer? A game loved by everyone on a global scale. Soccer has to be on number 1 on this list. Europe's glitziest regional club tournament offers the biggest overall cash payout in international sport. More than 80 million euros in prize money was going to the pockets of the club winning the 2020 Champions League, an immense increase of 30% in the total prize money during the 2018 to 2019 season. Increased the amount of a total of 2.04 billion prize money compared to the 2017 to 2018 season, where 1.257 billion euros was distributed among teams in Champions League from playoffs to the winners. According to the resources, Liverpool would have received a fixed fee of 19 million euros for its 2019 Champions League win. However, the bonuses and the fixed payments from each win throughout the league could mean the final figure was 70 to 80 million. Sports can be fun and highly profitable, and these were some of the sports competition with the top prize money. If you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to hit the like button, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit the blue icon to stay up to date with our latest videos.